This is the quote of the winner for violin 1. A couple things I just want to talk through before we play. Let's jump ahead to measure 9. You have the same kind of rhythm with the bowing at 17 and at 29. You want to make sure on that dotted quarter note, 8th note, you pull your bow all the way to the upper half so that you have saved the entire bow for the up bow, because then that half note tied to the whole note is 6 whole beats you have to pull. So pull 1 and 2 and 3, slow 1, 2, 3, 4. If you keep going on it at 11, this is where we're going to have our first shift. So at measure 11, we're going to make sure we have a low 1 on the A for our B flat, low 2 for C natural, and then instead of playing our 3rd finger, we're going to shift and put our 1st finger on that 3rd tape, whole step to E, half step to F. So we should have 1st finger, whole step, half step. And then that A, we just cross over and play in position on our D string. In measure 15, after you play the G with the 1st finger and you play the open A, that's when you'll go back to 1st position. So starting at measure 11, we have 1, 2, 3. Shift. 2, 3, 4. Change your bow anytime. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Shift back. And then we have another shift in measure 22. Same shift. We play the C sharp, shift our 1st finger up to the 3rd tape, whole step to E, half step to F. Then in measure 24, we shift right back to 1st position. 3rd finger on the tape, and make sure you already have that low 2 set. So starting on the C sharp in measure 22, 2, 3, 4, 1. You also want to make sure in 22, we have the crescendo up to forte. So you're going to pull or push a lot of bow on each note and move your bow closer to the bridge while adding weight. And then keep that weight. You want to maintain that forte. Now when we get here to 31, this is where we have the slurred 8th notes and you have a lot of string crossings. So make sure you're starting from around your balance point and you're pulling to the upper half. So balance point to the upper half and back for each of these so that we can get those smooth string crossings. And then here we're going to have another shift. Still forte. Shift back. 1, 2, 3. Now we're at measure 39, fortissimo. So a little more weight, a little bit closer to the bridge. Shift. And here now we're going to add our 4th finger. So in measure 40, again, that 1st finger is in 3rd position, so on the 3rd tape. Whole step to our 2nd finger, half step to our 3rd, and now we're going to add another whole step for the G. And then on these next 2 notes, we're going to start a decrescendo so that by 43, we're back at a piano level. So staying in that upper half of the bow, close to the fingerboard, slower bow. So I'm going to play through this entire piece for you. I have the metronome set at 84. 1, 2, 3, 4.